So today I've brought my wind filter, so hopefully that helps a little bit. I've decided to run on the canal today rather than a trail, just because it's been really wet and windy and pouring down, like torrential downpour. So I thought that if I run on the canal, at least it's going to be somewhat dry and not as muddy. Probably won't do as long of a run today because my legs are a bit achy from yesterday's, I think we did 10.5k yesterday with the club run. So yeah, just keeping my legs moving. Probably do between 5 and 10k maybe, and see how it goes, and hopefully the footage looks better than it did last time, because I'm trying to play about with some settings to figure out what looks better. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll get running in a second. I'm just walking to warm my legs up a little bit, because I've just been sat down for a while driving to this place looking for a place to park. So I'll warm the legs up a bit with a quick walk, and then we will get running. I'm in the Asics gel Nimbus, or Nimbus gel, whatever they're called, today. They've got a hole in the toe box slightly. It's not come right through yet, but I've just bought some like material plaster type stuff to stick underneath. Like, I can't feel it, it's really thin, but I'm hoping that stops it coming all the way through. But anyway, let's get to running. I'll start my watch off and we'll see how far we can get before I decide to stop. So yeah, I'm just running on the canal today. Bit boring at some points, not as nice as the trails I guess, but some nice scenery. So yeah, I'm shooting in 1440p today. I think last time I was shooting in 1080 on a low bit rate and the video came out pretty bad quality. So as much as this is a bit of a running video, it's also a chance for me to try out some new settings, try and get the videos looking a little bit better. I might have to go 4K to make it look decent on YouTube, but we'll see. I think the next thing I need to buy will be like a selfie stick that turns into a tripod, so I can get so I can get some more cinematic type shots without having to unscrew everything. I think that's my next purchase. But anyway, we'll deal with what we've got for now and see how it goes. At the minute I'm running between 5 and 10k on every run. My plan is to try and slowly up my mileage in preparation for the half marathon in May next year, so it gives me plenty of time. The Great Manchester Run, that one. But I'm thinking, because I have to drive there and back on the same day, I'm thinking that if I try and slowly up my mileage from now till then, so my regular runs are all 10k maybe, and my longer runs are more 15 to 20k, then by the time I get to the Great Manchester Run, my legs should be strong enough to do the race and then be able to drive back. Because I do remember last year when I did the Great North Run, a friend drove me there and back on the same day, and there's not a chance I could have drove back because my legs were done in. But to be honest, I didn't do much training, kind of winged it a little bit. Running 5 to 10k, I think I did one 15k run, and then I did the Great North Run, so my legs were pretty shot by the time I'd finished, and I don't think I would have been able to drive back. So yeah, that's my plan, to try and build the mileage up for that, then I can drive there and back. house over there just on its own. At least I think it's an house. Looks like one. Don't look like an office or out, but look at it. Only thing that makes me think it's like some kind of office is because of the massive car park or massive parking area. Unless they're building more houses on it. It looks a bit weird on its own though. So like I said earlier, I ran yesterday, decided to run again today because I'm at work Saturday, Sunday and don't really get a chance to run that far after work on them days. But I did say before that I wanted to try and start running more than every other day. So what about you guys? What do you run? Do you run every day? Do you have one day off? Do you run every other day? What's your like running schedule like? Or does it depend on what sort of training you're doing and for what races and that, I guess? So now because I've joined a running club and I run every Monday and Thursday with them, sort of mess my days up a little bit for when I used to run. So now I feel like, especially coming up with like races and stuff, I need to start upping my running days really, and rather than just running every other day, maybe run, I don't know, 4 times a week for now, possibly up it to 5 if my legs can hack it, but just do it slowly. So yeah, what sort of days do you guys run? Let me know in the comments below. So it's just started raining a little bit. We ain't got long left, only about 2 kilometres. So hopefully we'll get back to the car before it starts pouring down. I don't mind too much, like, it keeps me cool if it rains a bit, but to be honest I think we'll be back at the car before it starts with a heavy downpour. Right, let's get this last 2 kilometres done. I'm back at the car, did 10k, I think I actually got a PB, you know. I'm not exactly sure what time I finished and I can't remember what it were, but once I get back and I'm editing the video, I'll have a look at the time I've got and I'll put it up on the screen and let you know if it were a PB or not. But one thing I've got to say is the batteries on these GoPros don't last 2 minutes, because I've only been recording for about 50 minutes. Probably not even that, and the battery's already gone, so it's a good job I've got 2 batteries, but it's a bit disappointing really, because if I were ever out on a longer run, I suppose I'd just have to turn the camera off quite a bit and only record certain points maybe. But anyway, so maybe I need to get another battery so I've got a good few batteries that I can charge and take out with me on longer runs, and also a bigger memory card, because I've only got a 64 gig, so I might get an 128 gig you can get. That'll record for a good while, I reckon. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the run on the Leeds and Liverpool canal today. We got back just in time for it to stop raining, because it actually started while I was running and then stopped once I got in the car. So the sun's a bit bright on my face at the minute. I'll get back and edit the video, and yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.